Offering a free trial class is more than just a gimmick to lure in new students. It's a way to show that you are confident in the quality of your classes. If you show that you believe in yourself, it's all the more reason for students to trust you. In this video, we look at how LearnCube's online school and online school Lite can help you to automate that trial class flow and increase student signups. So the name of the game here is automate. We want to have a smooth system to sign new students up, get them into a classroom, and convert them into paying customers. So how can LearnCube help with this? Well, it's possible to set a number of class credits that a student automatically gets when they create their account. There are a number of options here, but generally we'll see schools offering one free credit. This means the student can just sign up, immediately book a class without needing to jump through any hoops. So that's it, right? Not so fast. To be really effective, there are a few things we need to consider. This is a really hands-off trial class flow. We're leaving the ball totally in the student's park, so that means all our protocols need to be set up to facilitate and encourage them. For example, you're going to need to have an automated booking flow where students can easily book classes themselves. Yes, your students created an account, you've got numbers on the books, but they're not committed to you at this point. The account was free. They're not locked into anything. Even a little obstacle at this point might prevent them from going any further. This pertains particularly to the Online School Premium, where you can adjust or remove the student booking flow options. If you have an admin-controlled booking flow, or you think you need a more hands-on approach for your particular needs, then you might consider using a demo room for your trial classes. We have another video all about this, which I will link in the video description below. You want to make plenty of information available to the student before sign-up about how easy it is to book classes with you and how you go about that. Once your prospective student arrives in the classroom, it's your teacher's time to shine. However, because these classes are booked on their usual LearnCube calendar, it might not be apparent to the teacher that this is a trial class. A good protocol to handle this is for teachers to always click on the student's name if they don't recognize them. This will bring them to the student's profile, and it'll be clear whether this is their first class or not. A trial class should be a bit different in that you want to quickly establish a personal rapport, demonstrate your school's USP, and answer any questions a student might have. We actually have a podcast episode on trial class tips and tricks over at getmorestudents.org, and I'll also add a link to that in the video description. Now, we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. Let's go back to student sign up. They see a button on your website like this, which directs them to create an account, but where does the student sign up fit into our marketing funnel? Well, I'd say we're looking squarely in the middle, not at the end. After sign up, there are still 3 steps they need to take before you've made a sale. They need to book a class, attend that class, and then buy their first package. You should be following up with students regularly at all of these points. So, how can you easily track what stage students are at? LearnCube's online school has lots of really nice reporting features. In this case, the student export will be the most straightforward way to go. You can find it in the top right corner of your student admin page. This downloads a CSV file, which basically works with Excel, Google Sheets, OpenOffice, any apps that work with spreadsheets. The student export will show me a list of all my students, their basic user info, and how many classes they've purchased, taken, missed, etc. So, assuming my school offers all new students 1 free credit, I want to filter out all the students who have just 1 credit under private classes purchased. Then I'll sort private class credits used. So, none of these students have purchased a package yet. The first 3 students haven't yet booked their trial class, so I can send them an email offering to help them book the class in case they're having trouble. It is super easy to do, but an offer of help comes across a lot less pushy than a reminder to book. These 2 students have booked their first trial class, but still haven't purchased, so I can follow up on those with my usual post-trial email marketing sequence. Very importantly though, note that this student has 1 under private classes no-show, which means that they booked the 1 trial class, but they didn't show up. The no-show rate is often quite high for trials, especially free trials, so it's not surprising at all to see this. Depending on your school's policy, you may want to reach out and offer the student 1 more chance. You'll likely have to do a lot of trial and error to refine and perfect your trial class flow. My general advice is to build in a certain amount of flexibility, but always bear the admin cost in mind. You do want to chase every lead, just not to the point of exhaustion. So, I hope you found this video helpful. I've added a few useful links in the description below with some videos and articles that should help you work out your trial classes and get more students. On that note, if you would like to get more students, we have a community of like-minded schools and teachers at www.getmorestudents.org. It is totally free to join, and you can access plenty of marketing advice and resources. If you're interested in LearnCube's online school or online school Lite, you can head over to www.learncube.com or contact our sales team to arrange a demo.